Hiya, and welcome to Help, I Got Lost and Found a Village That's Full of Monsters. That is the only time I will ever read the full title. I'm just going to say Monster Village from now on. There's just one thing that I want to check. That is, SFW mode is on. Alright. Most normal manga title. The confidence I've built up, the friends I had made along the way. Did I do something wrong to risk it all? If there is anything that I need to decide now, my heart or what I worked so hard for. If I would have to lose one, which one do I keep? Which one brings me more happiness and satisfaction? If I am to decide now, I need to look back at my past, my own choices. I opened my journal and read my story again. This is it. Oh, that is going to drive me insane. That is going to drive me insane. I might actually flip the fuck out. Boop. There we go. My first official quest as a full-fledged guild scrivener. I'm lucky it's a fairly simple quest. I just need to find a small village. The guild has been getting some strange reports where felines are trading goods with other vendors and traders. Now, that doesn't sound so bad on its own. I mean, felines have always been a partner of humans and Wyverians alike, but they never answer where they are from. We always just get a mix of signals here and there. The guild eventually concluded that it might be a feline hideout, and we should investigate it for their safety. Feline has been added to the dictionary. That is... wow. I mean, how hard is it to find a single village? Famous last words. Since I am just starting out, I'm glad our commander gave me a simple quest for now. I don't think tailing a monster is something they should give to someone new. Then again, we are scarce on human resources. Getting dark already? I guess I did leave pretty late. I grabbed my bag and placed it on the ground near a tree. No use in looking for something when it's this dark. Let's see. Aha! A sharp rock and some leaves. This should do nicely. There we go. I guess I can try to start writing things down. We'll eventually need to report this to the commander anyway. It's a good thing I just got this notebook. This should help me keep track of things. I think they're giving a quest to that rookie because fuck him in particular. Just fuck him in particular. Let's see. My name is... obviously, we need such an amazing name. It's truly, and I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that one. We're just... actually, I think I will go insane if I have to keep saying Scrivener. I'm gonna go insane. Name him Goku? No. I'm not going to name him Goku. Name him Daddy? Absolutely not. Oh god, imagine them calling us cock slut. I would die. Bottom. They just call us Bottom. Greg. Name him Max. And what happens if I click that? Invalid name. We can't say nothing. Damn it. George Washington. I don't want to put Alex. The default is Scrivener, and I'll go batshit insane if I have to say that, like, every 5 minutes. I'll go batshit insane. Put hole. I'm not saying hole. Because I'll also go batshit insane if I keep saying hole. Dave or Asher? You know what? We're going to make that into a poll. I'm going to make that into a poll. I'm also going to add Scriv. Dave. I'm not also doing Rathalos. I swear to God, if hole is the joke, if you actually vote for hole, I will scream. I will actually scream. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. I'm too tired for this shit. Peebus. Just Peebus. Alright, we're doing Asher. Hang on, let me just zoom in and we're doing Asher. You're not doing hole? Hang on, let me just... My name is Asher. I am a scrivener licensed by the guild. We scriveners are a special set of hunters. But unlike the usual hunters who are tasked to hunt a monster, we are the ones who observe and relay the information. It is like a field researcher, but we mostly deliver anything that we notice is unusual to the guild and see what they will do. Scrivener has been added to the dictionary. Oh god, is it gonna be like fucking Skyward Sword where every single time you get something it beats you over the head? For my first job I just need to find this feline hideout. We assumed it might be a village since wild felines usually don't use steel or string in their camps. I think it might be because it rusts too easily and they don't have enough resources to maintain it. But this hideout has enough resources to make them stable for trading. Does that mean it is a new village? I mean, it is our duty to protect them regardless, but I do hope there are no wild monsters nearby. It is rare when we actually do the hunting ourselves, but I can still take care of myself against a monster. Against a monster, huh? I placed my notebook back in my bag. I leaned my back on the tree with a soft bark as my headrest. Thinking about it now, I have never actually fought a large monster before. Yeah, there are some simple ones like Jagus, Velociprays, and Ludroths. But compared to my other classmates, I barely passed the exam. If it wasn't for the commander, I wouldn't have been a scrivener, much less actually be a certified hunter. Without noticing it, I let out a pretty loud yawn. Am I this tired already? I doused the fire to make sure I stay hidden from any nearby monsters. It might get a bit cold, but that's better than getting my head eaten while I sleep. I gave another loud yawn as I get comfortable. I think I might just get some rest. It's not comfortable, but at least it is peaceful. I closed my eyes as the gentle sound of the forest lulls me. Oh fuck. Huh? What was that? That sounded like a feline. I better follow it. Hey, that's a very powerful weapon. Dang it, it's getting too dark. Wait, come back! God damn it, Asher. I can't see anything. Then use a flashlight. Shit. I'm falling. I gotta. Son of a bitch. Now we're wet. Chapter 1. A monster village? What should I do? Maybe run. Have you considered that? Cold. My body feels very sore. I tried moving my arms, but it really hurts. I opened my eyes and... Fuck! The light! It hurts so much! That's it! I am becoming nocturnal. Yeah? You're awake. I'm just gonna give him the fucking voice. You know the one, huh? Feline? I am so relieved. How do you feel, Nya? Sore. I pulled myself up and now I am eye to eye with the feline. You frightened me. I was surprised when Meowster called me to the river at night. Then we saw you just floating in the river. I'm not going to do the Mickey Mouse voice the entire time. Just floating on the river. You were freezing. It was a good thing we got Mew blankets, Nya. Thank you so much. Sorry for the inconvenience. Don't mention it, Nya. My name is Asher. Nice to meet Nya, Asher. What is with the cat puns? Nya. So, where am I? Is this... You are in our village. We don't actually have a village name yet. Everyone just can't come up with one. A nameless village? Is this... Oh, right. I am the housekeeper, Nya. Yeah. I'm actually my Meowster's housekeeper, and... Wait. You keep mentioning your master. Where are they, actually? Can I talk to them? Why do you want to talk to them? Well... My back. Do we want to thank them, talk to them about the village, or never mind? Oh, you want to thank them. Okay. I think you were saying earlier that your master found me in the river. I would at least like to thank them for saving me. If it would be okay. If you put it like that, then I can call him. I hope there's not a mistake. Did you say something? Let me go get Meowster for you. I might actually go insane. And there he goes. Why does he sound so worried? I mean, I am just meeting another feline, right? Or maybe it is actually a Wyverian. It's not really rare for them to be elders. Wyverian has been added to the dictionary. Sigh. I guess I got lucky too. If the river didn't cushion my fall, I would have been dead by now. I looked at my bandaged arm and legs and tried to move them. Still hurts. I hope this pain subsides soon. Oh, that must be... What in the butt fucking doom eternal? Wow. Hello. Hello. I don't know whether to be neutral Terrified or aroused? I don't know. Oh, that must be him. What the? What is a monster doing here? A monster? Not just any monster. An elder dragon? What the actual fuck? I knew this would happen. What do you mean you know? It's laughing. Meowster, you should laugh at the unfortunate, yeah. I just can't help it. It talks! Yeah, my ears. You know, Asher, you're pretty loud for someone in pain. I'm just gonna give him the old man voice. The feline rubbed his ears with his paws as the large monster gave him a pat. Wait. How? What? Are you some sort of new species of elder dragon? He rubbed his chin and closed his eyes. I cannot say we are a new species. I think it is better to think of us as true Wyverians. A true Wyverian? There's been almost no record of how Wyverians came to be, and we only assumed it was because of the living conditions of our early ancestors. That is true. There hasn't been any surviving records, or even Wyverians who can actually tell their origins. At best, we were only able to record their characteristics and attitude. But other than that, we concluded that they were really no different from us humans. Until now, that is. Well, some might view our existence as a curse. We are no different than you humans. Compared to the Wyverians you have met, our lifespan have been shortened. Shortened? You mean you don't live for hundreds of years? The elder sadly waved his head. A small frown formed on his face. We can live at most for 150 years. Well, I'm not sure how long I'll depart myself. Meowster! You still have a lot of years with Meow! You think so, little one? The elder pats the head of the sulking feline, giving him a sort of forced smile. Then it is better we move on from this. Don't get me wrong. We appreciate the value of our life, so I do not have any complaints. Elder? You mentioned we and us earlier. How many more of you true Wyverians are here? I would say about 20 to 30. We are not a large village, young one. Now, what brought you to this forest? I doubt you jumped in the river in the middle of the night for a swim. And with your clothes on. Well, my name is Asher, and I am a scrivener from the guild. Scrivener? A scrivener. We are a special set of hunters that... Why do they... Oh, I am so sorry. Young Asher. Yes? Do I have your word that you will not harm us? I won't. I am... Start flailing my arms, but suddenly, my shoulders are starting to shake from the pain again. Moved back to a wall to lean on, panting. Wiped the sweat from my forehead and tried to slow my breathing. Sorry, Elder. I promise I won't harm you, and I don't think I want to even if I could. I doubt you can even lift a knife. The Elder gave a small sigh of relief. Very well, you can continue. Of course. Well, I pretty much gave them the rundown of my quest and how I ended up in the river. There was not really any questions, but I can tell that the Elder is starting to worry. And that is the gist of it. Nah. I told our foragers to be more careful. It was bound to happen, little one. But Meowster! We already know the risk of sending out our family. Let us be relieved that our appearance still has not spread to other towns. I never thought the guild is actually worried about us. Maybe. They still don't meow about true Wyverians. I think you are correct. The Elder eyed me up and down and gave a faint smile. I'd like to ask of you, young Asher. Of course, Elder. As you can see, we are not the same as you or normal Wyverians. Going out is a risk, and for every villager that does, they might not return alive. So I'd like to request to keep our existence a secret. Because of the possibility of hunters might mistake you for the actual monsters, right? He nods his head to confirm my words. Mm-hmm. I see. Well, I cannot really condemn the ones that saved me. I'll keep the information about you a secret from the guild. But I would like to ask something as well, Elder. And what would that be, young Asher? I'd actually like to stay in the village for a while. Oh? After a reaction earlier, I would expect you to leave this place as soon as you can. Well, is it very clear we want to make Old Man Yaoi a reality? Well, it is from my report for the Guilder. I am curious about your village. Just be normal Yaoi. Yeah, we're gonna be nice. You mentioned everyone here is a true Wavarian. I got curious, so I wanted to know more about your village. What do you think, Meowster? We should give him a chance. However, if you harm a single soul in this village, you will regret it. Of course, Elder. As you know, I am wary of the safety of my family. Please do not make me regret this decision. Very well, young Asher, you can stay here as much as you'd like. I believe 2 weeks is good enough for me. Where will you stay now? You can sleep here, young Asher. It is my old home, and I think it is a nice place for you. The other houses are being used as storage, yeah. I'm just gonna give him the Nox voice. The other houses are being used as storage, yeah. Are you sure I can stay at your home, Elder? Do not worry, young Asher. I've got a bigger one. The little one here will help you when you need anything. At your service, yeah. I am in your care then. For now, get some more rest. You can visit the village tomorrow and I will let them know about your stay. Thank you so much, Elder. He gave a final nod and then left the room. You should get more rest. Your body is still recovering, yeah. Thanks again. I might need some more sleep. After meeting your master... Into the... Yeah, let me just... Meeting your master, I might pass out. I understand. If you need anything, call me. Thank you. I laid back down and closed my eyes. The stress and body pains are getting to me again. I was able to drift to sleep in no time at all. Reminder, save often. Some choices cannot be rolled back, so be sure of your actions. Okay, Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh god. I fucking clipped. Shit, I fucking clipped. Like, I fucking clipped my microphone. Give me a minute. Fucking clipped my microphone. I transcended the mic realm. That's it. I officially hate the sun. Didn't have to worry about this back in the city because the rooms have closed windows. Yeah! You're awake! Good morning. Thank you for taking care of me yesterday. Of course! You are Meow guest for now! Oh. It is not much, but here! He handed me a tray of breakfast. Gargwa eggs, rice, vegetables, and what looks like berry jam and bread. I am really grateful. I don't think I've eaten anything in the past 2 days. Help yourself! I am clipping the mic so fucking much. Fuck. Help yourself! Thank you for the meal. What the fuck? What the fuck? A fucking Rengoku Umai. Damn, that really hits the spot. Glad you enjoy it! That berry jam is something I have not tasted before. Sweet, but still has a refreshing taste. It is our specialty, yeah! We cultivated our own wishberries! Wishberries? Oh, here! Yeah! He handed me a round berry just the size of his paw. You're having Nox PTSD? Good. Just kidding. It is a rough texture and soft as a pillow. Fascinating. I'm gonna have to change his voice. I'm just gonna give him the fucking other voice. This is what we use for fur trading at other towns. I think I remember seeing this berry before, but I always thought it was just a wild berry. Do you mind if I keep this? It's all yours, yeah. Thanks. I think I need to get some fresh air. I've been cramped in here for a bit too long for my taste. Can you move, yeah? Yeah. I think I can. If I do feel any pains, I will be sure to get back here. Perfect. You should visit the farm as a start. That is where we grow the berries. The farm, huh? Well, let me get dressed and see it for myself. Thanks. Meow. I got up and picked up the clothes the housekeeper left for me. It is a little loose, but I think I can make do with this. Once I finished dressing myself, I got up and left. What the fuck? This is surreal. I walk around the village and I keep seeing monsters that are not monsters. I really don't know how to feel about this. Rathian, Diablos, Rajang, Kutkut. All monsters that are considered dangerous and known to destroy villages are doing human things. Everything is just so confusing and surprising. I'm also getting weird stares. Granted, I am the only human here, but this is so embarrassing. I haven't been someone who is into the attention, especially when I'm not really doing anything. I just lowered my head as I walk. Thinking about it now, I know it is possible in theory. But how do they reproduce? You see, when a mommy monster and a daddy monster love each other very much... Just kidding. I mean, humans give birth by conceiving a baby, but monsters actually lay eggs. Does this mean they also lay eggs? The way the Bavarian... Hey, you okay, mate? Rathalos? Huh? You hit your head or something? The large wyvern eyes me up and down as he reached out his hand. Maybe not. He helped me back up to my feet. His fingers feel rough, but somehow a bit smooth. Maybe it is the scales. I unconsciously pressed his palm with my thumb, and it feels pretty much the same as a human hand, with the obvious exception that the other side has, well, scales on it. Holding hands already? You look so eager there. Are we dating now? I didn't even have to flex for you. Usually I would have to work hard for that. Sorry! I immediately let go of his hand and he flexed with it. If you really wanted, I could have just not said anything. Right? That's not. I like you. You can call me Leo. What? Am I too breathtaking? Leo flexed both his arms, showing off his muscles. No, I mean, nice to meet you, Leo. Leo has been added to the logbook. My name is Asher. I'm a scrivener from the guild. Scrivener? What's that? We are a specialized group of I don't think it's safe for me to tell everyone that I'm a hunter. I don't want to cause a panic. Again. Hey, you there? Ah! You're spacing out on me. I'm fine. I mean, a scrivener's like a researcher, and I am checking out your village. Researcher? Like all that nerd dung? Nerd dung? It's something that Koku keeps bringing up. Like reading all about things and stuff. I guess you can say that. Seemed uninterested. You still our guest here, so, welcome. Thanks. Huh? Is something wrong, Leo? He keeps looking at me intently. What do I do? Push him away or look away and wait. Do you want to cutely lose the shorts? Just kidding. I'm gonna look away. I quickly averted my gaze and just stood there. So you're the human the Elder was talking about! There was doubt that I was? Not gonna lie, after taking a closer look, you're actually pretty cute. What? Whoa. Whoa! We don't want you falling again. Sorry. Or do you just want another excuse on touching me? Leo, where were you? Leo, where were you? Yeah, hey bro, why you look so tired already? What are you doing? The chief has been waiting for the supplies. The supplies? Oh, I forgot! I knew it. Sorry, Asher, but I gotta bounce. I don't want to eat veggies for dinner. Oh yeah, bro, this is Asher, our human guest. Please entertain him for a bit. See ya! Wait! This is awkward. Hi. My name is Asher. I am a scrivener from the guild. I'm Jin. Nice to meet you, Jin. Jin has been added to the logbook. What is a scrivener? We are like researchers for more dangerous missions. Dangerous? Well, this village is not really known by the guild, so it would be better if we investigate it. And you're a human, right? I hope so, or else my parents got some explaining to do. He showed a small smile. What will you do now? I'm just looking around mostly, but I can tell you have some sort of job? You and Leo are wearing something like uniforms? Yeah, me and Leo are both heavy workers. Heavy workers, huh? I looked over Jin's body and it is pretty much the same as Leo's. Muscular and thick, but unlike Leo, Jin looks a bit more chest heavy. Jane Booba? Jane Booba? Booba?
It's time to drink water.
Squeeze, squeeze.
It's time to drink water.
Is there something on my chest?
It's time to drink water.
No, but your chest is lacking something. My face. Awooga. Nothing. You can keep looking. Bitch, I never stopped. Nothing. I'm pretty sure that was not nothing. I, he looks pretty worried about what to say, so should I maybe just... Sorry, I just want to ask, am I not bothering you? Bothering me? Of course not. I am just still a little new to, you guys. What do you mean? The Elder says you guys are called true Varians. Oh! Yeah, I guess it's true that we are not really known a lot outside. Yeah. But I do want to know more about your village. I am new at my job, and I want to know more about everything here. Doesn't it get a bit boring to see us lift wood? Well, can I visit what you guys are working on right now so I can judge for myself? Oh, sure, that would be fine. Follow me. I place my right foot forward to follow him behind, but... Ah! Hey, are you okay? My legs are still a bit shaky. Yeah, I think I remember the Elder saying you fell off a cliff and landed in cold water. Here. He crouched down with his back in front of me. You look too injured. Let me carry you at least. I accept the offer or politely decline. Shit. Yeah, we'll accept. Are you sure? It's kind of embarrassing. I don't want to be a burden. Don't be. Ah! I was then lifted up and placed on the fanged wyvern's shoulder. Let's go to the construction site. But you're light. Don't worry. I bury my face in my hands while trying to avoid everyone's stares. Some just chuckled and some ignored me. But it was still very embarrassing. I guess I enjoyed it. Thanks. Jin was right. He was carrying me on his back without any signs of struggle. I am not really the lightest person, so I can't help to think how strong he and Leo must be. The walk was silent and quick as well as he carried me over to the construction site, and set me down on a tree stump. Once we arrived, we both see a familiar face. Hey, didn't expect you to come here. I wanted to visit the construction site and I want to see what you guys are making. Yeah, just some houses for our other villagers. Because of our sizes, we kinda need more space to live comfortably. Some of the other villagers are still sharing their homes, so we would need to fix that. Yeah, it is hard for more than 3 of us in one house. I'd say your big boob's already a handful. Let me look at these. Leo flicked his finger on Jin's chest. It bounced. Stop doing that. Thank you. At least not in front of our guest. The hell does that mean? Wait. Are they in a relationship? Is it rude to ask, actually? Maybe. You okay there? You look like you've been thinking a lot. Are you two... You seem to get along really well. Aren't brothers supposed to get along? Brothers? Yeah, he is my brother. We pretty much grew up together, so I can see him as my real brother. Real brother. Yeah, but that's something we can talk about next time. Oh, alright. Sorry to pry. Nah, you're good. Brothers, huh? I wonder what Jin meant by real brother. Is one of them adopted? I think I should take note and ask them about it later. Leo and Jin has been updated in the logbook. Oh, you two! Uh-oh. Here he comes. Huh? The hell are you two doing? That poor feline over there has been carrying sacks upon sacks by themselves. Probably Jin. We all looked over to the side to see a single feline carrying what feels like 10 times his own weight on their back, by themselves. I think they're also about to pass out. Why does it look like that is how pyramids were built? God damn it. Sorry, Chief. You're just talking to our human guest here. Human? I remember the Elder said someone was visiting. Let me introduce ya. This is Asher. Asher, this is our village chief, Gerald. Nice to meet you, sir. I am a scrivener from our guild. Nice to meet you too, kid. No. two better do your jobs, or no dinner for tonight. Yes, sir! And there they go. These boys are gonna be the end of me. Have they always been like this? For better or worse. Just need to scare them a bit. My commander does the same thing to us every morning. If we ever get late, we won't be sleeping on a bed that night. Really now? That sounds pretty harsh. Wait, is Gerald dateable? I don't think he is, but is he? Yeah, I don't think he is. Okay. Might try it on those two next time. Oh, okay. Maybe you shouldn't. So what brought you here to this monster village? I kid. I mean, look at us. Is it difficult looking like a monster? You get used to it. It does get a bit lonely out here, so that's why I scare those two for fun. I weirdly feel bad about those two now. So what did the village do to get on the guild on our tails? Oh, now I was sent to investigate the village. We thought this place might be a feline village, so we want to check if they are mostly safe and in a secure area. And if it also has more than just felines, we can probably set up a guild hall here to protect the village. Well, now that you found us, what do you think? Well, it's really nice or it's something new. Oh, bye, Lug. Guess you're going to California. Gonna be a California girl. Everything so far has been pretty nice. I guess I am comfortable here so far. That's good. Does that mean you plan on moving in? Well, maybe a plan for the future. I still have my job after all. You're right. The Scrivener always needs to be moving to keep us safe. You know about Scriveners? Yeah, he certainly knows what it is. I never mentioned it after all. Yes, I know what they are. But do me a solid and let's not talk about it right now. I'd rather not let my boys hear our conversation. His boys? Oh, you mean Leo and Jin? Of course, we can talk about this some other time. Did something happen? Judging from the Rajang's face, I can tell it is something a bit more serious. Maybe it's best to not pry for now. But I am curious about something, sir. Must be something you can't explain if the Scrivener's asking. What is it? And please, call me Gerald. The only kids who call me sir are my workers. Okay, Gerald. I was wondering about, well, true Wavarians. Other than look like actual monsters, I'm guessing it is something else. Yeah. You have any abilities or something similar to monsters in terms of what they can do, I mean? I see what you mean. I'm a Rajang, so that means I might have a strong body and can do electricity. I'm sorry if it is offensive. Not at all. I'm actually flattered. But from what I remember, it's a yes and no. What do you mean? We're just normal Wavarians, basically. But our growth and appearance are based on the monster we are resembling. Example. As a Rajang, my muscle and body strength grows faster than Leo and Jin. But you cannot emit thunder element or transform into a furious state. Bingo! Rajangs are normally aggressive creatures and have the ability to change their fur into a golden color when provoked. When they transform, they emit more electricity and their arms harden more than average steel. They are one of the more dangerous monsters that the guild needs to keep an eye on because they are more intelligent than other monsters. Because of this, only a few selected hunters are given the permission to face this monster. But I guess normal variants can't do that, can they? But that's only me. Some actually do have abilities. Really? Yeah, think it was only a handful, though. I see. Should I be worried about them? Nah, it's not like they'll do anything to you. If anything happens to you, it will affect us more than you think. I see. Well, it's getting pretty late. I better finish here so we can stay on schedule. I think I should probably go back. Oh, you haven't recovered yet, right? How did you know? Pretty much saw you being supported by Jin earlier. And I did help the elder fish you out of the river. Oh, thank you so much for that. Don't mention it. I was more worried the water was poison and you died from it. Luckily, I didn't. Don't worry. Now I'll tell them you wanted to rest. Thanks, Gerald. No. Oi! Help out on lot 2 over there. We're almost finished. It really reminds me of how I first met my commander. Always being so rough on us, but really does care. It makes me wonder why he actually chose me to be here. No use thinking about it now. Stood up slowly, making sure I can stand up properly. It still pains me slightly, but I think I can walk again. Wave towards Leo and Jin to tell them I am going. They waved back and I went straight back to the elder's house. I sat down on the bed and sighed heavily. Yeah, they are all monsters. I still can't believe this. Yeah, you're home. How's the village? Yeah. Still wrapping my head around it. Everyone looks like the monsters us guild members hunt and see as dangerous creatures. It's like seeing someone walk on water. I understand. When I first came here, my senses told me to turn tail and run. What made you stay? The villagers. The villagers? They're always so nice and happy. It is very peaceful here, nya. When my old hideout was attacked by meowsters, we didn't know what to do. An attack? It happened so fast, nya. Some of us found this village, nya. Some did not. Oh. I am so sorry for what happened. Many of our family stayed behind, nya. So we can escape. This does happen a lot. Felines always find secluded and hidden places to survive since they are not at all the strongest species. To other monsters, felines are just another prey. We always hear these kinds of stories and events back at the guild, but I didn't expect it to be so... Yeah, but we are fine now. We decided to work here as thanks to the elder for helping us before. That's really good to hear. I'm happy for all of you. And they trained us how to work. Now we are living better than before. And I'm sure that everyone is all happy and living properly. Meow! It is a terrible thing that has happened, but I am glad they were able to move forward. Unfortunately, our world doesn't take kindly to those who give up. I'm glad they didn't. It is getting a bit late. I might retire for the night. Of course, yeah. I want to make sure you are okay after all. I'll visit you again next morning. Sleep well, nya. Good night, little one. He gave me another nod before he left the room, turning off the lights on the way out. Let me just get comfortable. After being on my feet the entire day, this feels nice. I grabbed my blanket and covered myself before passing out. It's early as hell, but we're gonna leave off here for tonight. Well, stay safe. Have a good night. And I will see you all tomorrow.